Okay, so here we are. I've got two sides on this. I didn't really do a good job explaining of why I knew this piece exactly where it goes, 3.375, while this full distance is 3.5. If you subtract 1/8, that's the distance, that's the thickness, then that's the offset that it goes to get to the other side. So just subtract an eighth, 0.125, from this distance, and you'll know exactly how far away to put it on the other side. So now I want to do this new part here that was created is called part 3. I'm going to call that the passenger side. So I'll rename that passenger side. There's something else I want to do too before I get too far here, and that is some of you are going to want some curved parts. So I'm going to go back to this drawing here. It was sketch 2. I'm going to edit that. And if you don't have any curved parts, you don't need to worry about this, but I'm going to delete that guy. I'm going to delete this guy and this guy. I'm going to go ahead and spline something in here. I'm just going to like click around. You guys should take maybe a little more time with this um, as far as like how you want it to look. I'm just trying to do it quickly here to give you some idea. But notice, since this other one was a copy, it just remade a copy of itself over here. And now I've got this curved bit here that I'll use in another demo. Okay, so now let's look at the front end of our car here. What you're going to want to do is build some sort of front piece here. And I made it so that front piece is going to sit right in this little notch area there. So here's how I would do this. I'm going to make a new sketch. And in the front here, I'm going to click on that plane. Notice that new plane there is at an angle, right? And I'm going to build on that plane. So the rectangle I'm going to build, so rectangle, it's going to start up here. It's going to go all the way down to there. And because I notched it out here, I'm going to extrude it 1/8 of an inch that direction and say, okay. Now, there's a consequence of doing it this way, and that is there's a little gap down here. But if you don't care, then you just fill it up with some glue. Otherwise, the other thing you could have done is bring this corner out to the very end and tuck these away inside. Okay, that might actually look nicer. So when you make this piece, have it go all the way out to the end, and then put this inside.